Here we are going to visit the Colors of Los Globos, the giant Ensenada secondhand market. We get very fresh fruit here. We get the pick of the produce before it gets exported to the United States. And so you can see we do real well with the vegetables and fruits and things they don't really sell up in the United States, like things like jicama and cucumbers, and of course there's cucumbers in the U.S., but even flowers. Those are pepinos, 25 pesos a kilo. Even watermelon, look at that. Jicama is 26 pesos a kilo. So this is, that's a cheese place on the left, but they're closed today for some reason. And this is another adjoining market. There's some nopals on the right there. Those are cactus. You eat those when they're fresh. And so Ensenada is a good place where you can stay healthy if you really try. I sure wish sometimes that I had been trained with the metric system instead of the U.S. system.
So it's hard for me to calculate values sometimes, in kilos.
Some of this stuff, I don't even know what it is, Of course, those are chilies on the right. But some of the fruits and things or vegetables you don't see too much in the old country. Now let's go outside and see the weekend sellers. Now we're visiting these sellers set up every weekend on two streets. And so these are the weekend sellers that sell everything from clothes to tools to anything you might need. I mean, everything is here. And at cheap prices too, because a lot of it is the returns that, if you buy something in Costco in Las Vegas and you take it back, they can't really sell it to somebody else. So it gets auctioned off and it ends up down here. And that's what it is. I usually just race through here. I'm not really looking for new stuff or merchandise like this. I'm mostly looking for stuff that I can resell on eBay, and I just don't find it with the stuff that the weekend sellers sell. So we're going to go to where we do find stuff like that. This fellow sells belt buckles and leather craft. Anything you want in leather, he can supply you with it. Everyone is very happy and friendly and eager to serve you. We'll just continue down this aisle so you can, get an idea of what everything is and all the colors. Gosh, I really like all the colors.
It's December 22nd, 2021, and as you can see, most people are wearing masks. The pandemic seems to be easing, but who knows?
Here's a botanica where you can buy all the natural herbal cures and for nearly anything that ails you. They're considered supplements and are sold over the counter without a prescription. Something for every problem. If you're ever up in Los Angeles and you're on the freeway and you see those pickup trucks that are piled like 2 stories high driving down the road, and you've always wondered where they're going, well, they're coming here. They're bringing stuff from all the Goodwills and all the places where they can buy product in bulk and then bring it down here and sell it. I found all kinds of things here, and resold on eBay. I come here at least once a week and go and talk to all the people that over the years have sold me things. They know what I like to buy, and sometimes they put it aside for me, and I come by and buy it. I rarely see other Americans in here shopping. They just don't come. Once in a while, you'll see somebody, but it's pretty much all local people. Like everywhere in Mexico, or everywhere in Ensenada especially, you have to be careful where you park your car. Tollway zones, theft, and things like that. And so there's no real big parking lots close by. That's one of the negatives.
When people die in Los Angeles, their children many times will fly out and just liquidate everything, take everything to the Goodwill, even their baby pictures. I've found baby pictures here, the children don't even want them.
Anything can be anywhere. That's my motto when searching for things.
And I never give up either. I've been looking for a red Pyrex multiple colors bowl for quite a while now. I need 2 of them to complete sets. So I'm not going to stop looking. I know I'm going to eventually find a Pyrex mixing bowl, red, primary colors. If you happen to have one, let me know. I'm a buyer.
There's so much waste in Southern California, and a lot of it ends up right here in Ensenada in this venue. If you do see something that you want and you don't buy it, and then you think later on, well, I'll go back and try and find it, it's really hard to find because all these stores sort of look the same. People tell me that these kind of secondhand markets don't exist in other parts of Mexico. Everybody's sort of forced to pay a lot more and buy all this stuff new. We're so lucky here because it makes cheaper the life here in Ensenada. And a lot of the clothes and other consumables don't look like they've had much use at all. Here we are in another corner of Los Globos. Stopped in this restaurant called Ixtlan, right in the middle of Globos. And they're famous for their cinnamon coffee. Coffee with cinnamon in it. We gave the coffee with cinnamon a try, and it was really good. They have a small art gallery on the second floor that they'll let you go up and take a look at their artwork. There's a Marilyn Monroe magazine.
Oh, look down towards the floor. What's that thing?
Look at that.
This thing in front of you.
What?
This.
It's some sort of heater, I suppose. There's an old slot machine. Hola, Don Rafa, ¿cómo está?
¿Qué tal, señor?
Bien? ¿Cómo va el negocio?
Muy lento.
Muy lento. ¿Cuántos años estás aquí?
50.
Wow.
50 years.
50 years.
Wow. Look at all the little collectible keys.
Collects keys?
¿Tiene candados muy viejo? No? Okay.
He's got everything.
No, he doesn't.
Don't let him tell you that. He just doesn't want to look for it. Ooh, there's an old saxophone. Too bad it's not a good brand, or I'd buy it.
What's that? Well, he's got a few new things in here.
Lamps, too.
Oh, look at that crossbow. Or look at the, not crossbow, this compound bow.
Is that a compound bow?
It's called a compound bow
Wow.
because of the pulleys on it.
There's another cool telephone. I like glass. It's cheap, collectible, but it really accumulates in your house. You got to watch it.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for watching, and hit that like button so we'll know that you want to see more of what we are producing.